some agents that come to EXP, they don't dive in, so they miss so much.
Yep.
And one of my dear friends who is another, I brought him over. He'd been here a year, and he said, I'm going back to KW. I go, okay, how come? And he goes, oh, they're offering me a bunch of stuff. I said, I get it. I get it. I said, there's a price for all that, John. I said, you're going to walk away from all that stock that you've got, that you've built up. And he went over and he looked at it and he said, I've changed my mind. It's like a ghost house over there, because that's what's happening. And I don't mean to beat up any of these other companies, but the truth is, it feels like everybody's going to come to EXP because it offers so much more. And loyalty is great, but what he did is he went back to all the people that were trying to get him to come and said, here's what I got over here, because they weren't looking. They were just spilling out the ugly, and they all came.
Yeah.
And he brought them. And then he realized, this is good. So I said, well, now dive in, you rascal, and see what you got here.
I mean, I've always been like that. Like, if I'm in something, I'm going in full speed. I'm diving right in. That's just my personality. That's what I'm going to do. And that's a problem I have with loyalty. Like I said, because I dive into something and I'm just completely loyal right from the start. But yeah, with this, I mean, it's once again, and I'll say it again, I'll put it in the hashtag, no brainer. EXP, no brainer. I'm happy to talk to anybody these days about it. I have people reaching out to me all the time. Had 2 agents, like I said, I think it was last week or the week before, that had left EXP, went to another company, contacted me and said, hey, Michael, we need to come back to EXP. So they signed right back on. People leave. That's fine. You leave. You want to go test the water somewhere else. But hey, more than likely, you're going to come back. So
I totally agree. I just put your cell phone in here so people can reach out to you. There it is. So people can reach out to you and talk to you and ask you questions, because that was my purpose here, for you, not for me, for you, to have this interview, because you were a tough nut to even talk to. And like Nancy's on here right now. She was a tough nut for me to talk to. But I was brave enough to just ask her what made her not look at EXP.
I mean, let's sorry to cut you off.